Hello, welcome to another playthrough of Humankind. I got a little bit messed up on my other one. The naval mod needs work. It's got a lot of units that aren't quite finished, and so I'm just gonna go back to vanilla with a large map, 7 players total, normal pace, difficulty Metropolis, and start there. I'm gonna go 60% land percentage. Let's start. Gonna be a fun one too. We're looking to see if the AI makes aircraft. That's the whole purpose of this one.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turn. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together and things start to get interesting and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Another day, another dawn of humankind. It is time to finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap into the future.
Wow. Okay, guys, here we go. We got horses and copper in the same region, so that's good. Let's go down and get this curiosity here.
Delicious. Though
We
next
have
time, it might be better if you washed it first.
food. I never tried Auto Explorer.
Yes.
Just try it for a minute and see what it does. See what that goes. Oh, I found that. That's going back here.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
Okay, here's a pop-up. Lost souls. Your scout comes to you breathless from exertion. Between gas, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on, and after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the brush. Ahead, a young woman no more than 13 summers is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying whether you see the bodies. Many are crying when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they were in mourning. You know what you must do. You can welcome them or withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw. I think they could be pestilence or something. I haven't got off this peninsula much. Alright, we'll take off this.
What's over there?
Okay. Knowledge stars.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Come over here.
This way.
These would be on autopilot.
My feet hurt.
Outposts. 12, 2, 11, 10, 3, 12, 2, 12, 6. 12, 6 is fine. Okay. Stories in the stars. On cloudless nights after the fires have dimmed to embers, many of the tribe raise their eyes to the heavens, mesmerized by the vast ocean of stars. Some have noticed recurring patterns among the brightest stars, and in these shapes they imagine the forms of heroes and beasts. Stories of their adventures, their victories, their defeats are flourishing. Myths can be born here, you realize, ones that have the power to shape the tribe. What themes will you encourage? Nature, destiny, and violence. I'll say destiny.
Only in other realms.
Oh man. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on this peninsula? Oh no.
What? No.
Oh my god. I got stuck.
Beyond us. We are not.
Oh my god. We gotta get sailing right away, or else we're screwed. Look at this. We're stuck. We're stuck on this little peninsula. 3 of us. Well, that's going to be interesting. Very interesting. You can't get up the cliff.
Nope.
You can't go in the water.
Beyond us. This way. Nature forbids us.
Wow. Never seen that happen. Alright, well, we're going to continue playing. We'll just have to...
We watch.
Onwards.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of this situation. That's an interesting one.
Onward.
I don't know if we get enough curiosities.
We move.
We gotta get sailing right away. Stuck on a peninsula. Can't go up.
This way. we move.
This way.
Airstar unlocked. I don't know. We're gonna wanna damn to Assyrians, Hittites, Mycenaeans. It could be the Phoenicians. Try to get their ship. But I think any sailing ship would get me on dry land. We have to get sailing. That could be a while. We're gonna need to build a city here. Otherwise, we'll be able to research, and we can't build more than one city per. So we're gonna be in one city outing for a while. These guys need 2 horses. These guys need 1 horse. Then the band 2. We need someone that can climb cliffs. I think they're gonna be the Phoenicians. Adopt. Confirm. We got our first city for free. That's gonna be this place. On the cliffs. We are stuck in. I never knew this would happen to me. It says. I'm gonna have to go around. Around. We are stuck. Alright, well, anyway. You stand at a crossroads for many moons. The tribe has tracked the wilderness slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world. How the materials hidden in the deep places. How the materials hidden in the deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage. How the beasts and plants of the lands and seas can be most fruitfully harvested, and how myths and stories can glacially but inescapably give power over our greatest enemies. Other tribes, right. Now you must decide on what domain the tribe will truly sharpen its knowledge for the ages to come. We will be renowned as makers, farmers, or charmers. I want to be makers.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. How appropriate to start with a market, now that you will be leading the original traveling salesman.
Okay. This turn done.
A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food, pens for the pigs. It may not be glorious, but it beats sleeping under trees.
Okay, we'll go with a pottery workshop first. We got 13 food, 7 industry, 3 money, science. We will,
Come over here.
slowly get these guys out of here. I'll put 4 together. We got a ways to go here. Trapped in this little den. We're trapped in this area about 5 to 6 hexes by 5 to 6. Sometimes 3, sometimes 3. Wow. Beeline to sailing. Beeline to sailing. Carpentry. Fishing, sailing. Well, no one can conquer us, but we can't spread out in the world. So this is going to be very, very hard. A lot of end turns. This is crazy. I haven't had such a start. We'll see what happens. Not gonna give in. It's what the gods have decided. Of herds and heirlooms. Today, the era of nomadism is a distant memory for your people. Multiple generations of families having lived and died in the same city over the course of centuries. Every death comes with pain and grief for those all still living. But as time has passed, family quarrels have also become a commonplace, as commonplace as arguments over material possessions. As arguments over material possessions flare up. One distinguished family, riven by disputes over the herd prized cattle, has asked you to establish a clear system of inheritance to help avoid future arguments. What is your decree? Privilege, overlook. Privilege. Okay. Well, we have to go with something. I think food. Carpentry researched. We'll go lumber mill. Lumber yard. This is crazy. I don't know what's going to become of this game. I'm probably going to end up in someone's territory as soon as I walk out of here. Which means, I don't know. Biblos, 1 food. Yard and 6. And 4 turns to get another citizen. A new wonder can be claimed. We got pyramids, Temple of Artemis. I would do Pyramid of Giza. We'll claim that one. This is crazy. Oh my god. I gotta get the classical era. +7. With beeline sailing. Okay, we have 8 food now, 18 industry. Build a maker's quarter, 10, minus 10. Alright, we'll build a maker's quarter. Family matters! Once a wandering tribe, your civilization now possesses a fine city where generations of families have settled and grown. Individuals are known by the single name alone. But with more and more citizens, it is becoming harder to track family lines, to know who is related to who. In order to better identify your people you believe in, it is time for citizens of the same family to take a common second name. From where should the family name originate? Well, I'm going to say father. We'll say father for that, okay. One turn we'll have a new tech. 15, this is fishing. A haven. +10 food plus golds. +10 golds. +6 food. Better build this haven up. Yeah.
In constructing an emblematic quarter, you have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire than just yelling orders.
Right, so we got this, the Haven, which is food, 10 money. Because of where I put it, it had more food. I think I can embark now. Let me see.
Off we go.
Might not be able to yet. Nope, I don't have the embarkment. That'll be coming along in 7 turns.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, guys, this is a crazy game. It's really got me in this one. Some more pop. Four turns. Hi, Moses. Hey, sweetheart. How's my
Keep a
baby?
wary eye on the Carthaginians. With
How's
strong
my
ships on the
baby?
waters and elephants on
My
land,
little Shih Tzu,
one
he's so dang
hopes
cute
they will
with
stay
his little
friendly.
toes.
It is my great honor, as the leader of a great people, to greet you in their name.
He's in the classical era already.
Things change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal for you.
This is good for us. We accept.
Oh, well played! Well played!
All right. 3 turns for sailing. For what right do we rule? Bounty, miss, or legitimacy? 20. +3 faith on territory. +5 influence.
Why was
Alright.
this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Okay. Let's see. Got 14 food, 30 industry. I guess we'll do a maker's quarter +6. Sailing researched. Irene. Fishmonger. I don't know if I have a naval transport yet. But I have a Byrene I can build.
You ask too much.
When can I cross the ocean? Let's go to the technology screen. I have to get trade expeditions classically. So I may have to deal with one city for a while here. So let's go with calendar. Domestication, city defense. And then bronze working. We'll get spearmen. I am going to build a Byrene. I wish I could bring somebody with me. Another Aerostar unlocked. Land of the dead. For 100 years, the dead of Byblos have been laid to rest in burial sites within or close to the city's borders. Now, however, with a fast rising population and many dying every moon, these sites are becoming overcrowded. Future burials could lead to disease as corpses await processing. Cremation might be a wiser choice. What is your decree? I'll cremate. Confirm. Create a bioreme and go around a little bit, see what we can find. Calendar researched. I'll go to Granary, inner star unlocked. 3 more stars. We will go with the granary. Goes 4 food to make it 20. Builder site. A builder star. Okay. Of dogs and wolves. Alarming tidings from Byblos. The heart of the Empire's most important breadbasket region. Shepherds in the cities surrounding lands claim that wild beasts are killing their livestock in unprecedented numbers. They warn you that if nothing is done, you'll lose both a source of food and valuable pelts. What do you want to do? You want to guard? It's minus 20. Ignore. Nature is red in tooth and claw. What did they expect? Everything will be fine. Okay, everything will be fine. By coordinating the farmers, the local garrison, and the shepherds will kill these beasts. Sacrificing on Bibulus for 10. So that means minus 10 food. Let's hunt. That brings us down to 6 food for 10 turns, but we're getting a granary, so.
This emblematic unit is a symbol of pride and power for your empire. Let's hope they're worth the price.
Leave polytheism. Okay. Our first ship to see where we're going here.
Will do.
Name the ship. You can name the ship, I think. I think you can name it. Oh. Needs to be a veteran ship, okay.
And heave! Blades in the water!
Well, it's the one city challenge at the beginning of the game. That's exactly what
Got
it
it.
is, too.
Fall in!
Looks like they have some ripe land.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Let's see, some coke left. Okay. Okay.
At the catch.
She has some coastal water so far. Okay. Wow. Still need 2 stars.
Understood.
Blade still.
Probably get sunk. Trying to go over here. Go around this island here first.
Let's do this.
Coastal water. Alright. Go around this small island. City defense researched. We got warriors, palisades.
Ready, all throw.
Horse ranch. Animal barns. Fisher gives you +3 food.
At the catch.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by human hands.
Go to the Arcana Desert. +5 science on research quarter. Wow, that's nice. Be a nice place to have a city. Might even put our second city there. Or an outpost.
Blades in the water.
This is desert. This whole thing.
At the catch. Will do.
Blades in the water.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm on it. Eyes on the water.
Dogs and wolves. The hunts has paid off. You eradicated the wolves and the bears from the Windle Wirelands around Byblos. Shepherds are more satisfied. Part of you can't help but feel a certain sadness that the wild beasts are gone. Meat feast. Byblos is in a festive mood with plenty of meat on the spit roast. Celebrating on Byblos for 10. Okay. Under 95%. Alright. Okay, here we go. We can finally get off this little peninsula. Got these guys, the Nazca, Goths, the Maya, the Romans. Mm. Plus 3 industry per number of attached territories. The Kuana. Kuuna. 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 I think it'll be the Romans we lost. I think it'll be the Romans. Adopt. Confirm. Be the Romans. Alright, bring this boat back. Oh, we can keep exploring with it.
Of course. Right.
We'll just do cats on this one though, since reading it. Okay. Masonry.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability. Though the Romans did indeed appreciate intangibles, I might be tempted to say that their most famous creation was their legions, which were very tangible indeed.
I mean, I need to build some. Okay, we need to get sailing trade expeditions right away. Even before this, we have to get off this rock. Over here. That's good for legions. Send my first. Build an outpost here and attach it. think we can attach it. I don't know. We'd have to attach this as an outpost first. We do that, I suppose. Then we get that one. 11 food, 44, 21, 11 science. Fishmonger, 3 money. I'll look at some more food. Palisades. Food barn, animal barns get 15 food. Little Biblos.
Ready all, row.
Okay.
At the catch. Fall in. And heat.
Okay. Triumphal Arch. +3 stability. +3 influence. I'll build one if we win a war. Copper mine. Do the renovation. Make a Rome type place. Go back up here. Test that area. Biblos again. 17 food. Flag industry.
Fall in.
Appreciation. Okay. The large number of farming districts has led to a blossoming of knowledge of plants for health, sustenance, and medicine. With the Empire at peace and stable enough to support such a never before has there been better time to make official the status of your most learned brothers and sisters. Do you wish to found such a case? Or caste? I'll establish.
Ready, all, throw!
Blades in the water.
Okay, we got the firing going around.
Yes, sir.
Got a hunk of land here.
Ready, all, row.
It's got iron. I think I'm going to do well with it. And we've got pearls, ambergris. Ambergris.
And heat. At the catch. Blades in the water.
Growing faithful, religious rites. Personal rights.
I suppose there are some things that are best done alone.
Fort size 10. A weave of iron and blood. The recognition of your elevated status as the world on a world stage, your great artists have been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel in the Empire and beyond. A small peninsula. That's what we have. Now, many months later, the artists and their team have completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace, and its embroidered scenes are depicting great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should such a marvel best be used? Hang, patriotic. I'll hang it.
With 5 farmers' quarters, the people certainly have enough bread. Will 5 circuses be built next?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
And he.
And he.
Fall in.
Got another resource here. Papyrus. Writing paper.
And heave. Yes.
What's that? Another ship? It is. What is this? A Pentaconter. We have two ships now. Got a Pentaconter and a Byrene. Which one's better? 22, 23. Byrene. I just want to upkeep for those guys. Alright.
Blades in the water. Ready all, row.
Sage. Blades of the Empire Army composition. Yeah, industry cost. I think I'll go with this one.
This should improve efficiency and camaraderie, but it'll probably cause a lot of complaining.
Create output cost 50%.
That seems to leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong, not to mention yours and mine.
Alright. Got Biblos here, size 11. We have our first place we need to take over. They already have swordsmen. Good spearmen. Corral. Yeah. We're going to be pushed right out of the way here. We may have to go in this direction. Might be able to take some land here.
Fall in.
At the cat.
Reefs. Alright. Biblos. We have 2 food there, huh? acids. Get some money. Put a garrison there.
Will do. That's not possible.
Be possible when turn to leave.
I'm on it.
At the catch.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay. They will transport, and we'll transport us to land.
To the boat! Ready, all, row!
Masonry and 5, that'll give us stoneworks. Organized warfare. Standing legions. Okay, end turn. Then will come irrigation, writing, and all that.
Ready, all, row! Look out on the mainmast. All right. Yes. And he.
Blades in the water.
All right. Got the counter from them.
Uh-huh.
Ready, all, row!
The horses up here.
Fall in.
Seems like there's there's plenty of land over here. It's like a new continent or something. So it might be okay going over here.
Another empire has built and gained the vision of the great lighthouse of Alexandria. Maybe they'll let you visit.
Maybe. This is like a whole new continent right here. I think I'd be better off going over here, but I might take a few pieces of land over here. Since I'm the Romans.
Over this way.
This is like a buffer area. Do you have anything with some resources?
I'm on it.
Over here.
Yes.
Blades in the water. Acknowledged.
Ready, all throw! Let's do it. And heave!
Time for your first battle? I bet you're
no.
absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
Are you kidding? No, I'm not. Actually, these guys are expendable over here. The Romans. We are Romans after all.
Right.
I think I'd be better pressed going over to this continent over here. They're gonna come after me with these. What do they have there? Chariots and so on. Hey Moses. Moses, I love you, baby. Hi, babies. Hi, puppies. You guys waiting for Mama? You waiting for Grandma? I know. I'm waiting for them too. They're not home yet. They're not here yet, babies. Oh, look at that. He loves it. He knows Grandma. That's cute. All right. Shih Tzu. I'm gonna build a city, or it's just gonna be an outpost connected to there.
Yes.
Fall in! Blades in the water! At the catch!
I think I'm gonna be the first to get this continent, and this could be my saving grace, because look at this place. It's big. They come to get me again, these bastards. Can't retreat this way. We'll have a battle quick. I'm gonna lose, I know that. And deployment. Look at this, they got archers. I'm a dead man. My poor Roman scouts have been slaughtered. We rule the day when we get you back for this. We'll get you back. Warriors in this one. And around. Call that a battle? That was no battle. Give me some real soldiers, I'll show you a battle. No, I think that I want to grab at least these areas here as a buffer zone. Send an army over. I think I'm going to work on going this direction for now.
Fall in.
What was this?
At the catch.
No, we cannot. Got it.
Lamp up there.
Will do. Right.
Alone on new lands, who knows what madness you may get up to?
You've achieved the following deeds set foot on an uninhabited continent. That's this one. It is uninhabited too, and I like that. This is my island, my continent. This makes this such a fun game, you know?
Off
Take a
we
little
go.
walk. Take a little walk up here. March, march. There are about 500 scouts in my little force here. Maybe even 50 scouts. Don't have many. Gotta send an army in here. Fedness at all costs. Could be my saving grace. It could be. Does have iron. We see that already. We'll start working to build it up.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Syrian rider. Coming over. Okay. Still being built. That's clearly still being built.
Okay. On vigil.
The hidden lives of cacti. In the expanding city of Byblos, an unusual but pressing issue needs to be addressed while preparing the land for new districts. Hundreds upon hundreds of cacti need to be cut down. They now lie stubbornly and prickly, occupying a large expanse of land. The vegetation should be burnt, but it could be subtle light for fuel or spectacle. Fuel. I think it's time we built an army. Well, let me see something here. We have 12 minus 1 food. It's time we built an army. We'll do spectacle. Firm. And then we're going to build an army. Build an archer, a rider, 2 spearmen. Send them across. And a new bireme. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. My other bireme's out of reach. If I find something in my way, I'm going to attack it. This is my land. I don't want him taking it. If he takes any part of it, we're going to take it back. That means full-out war.
Yes. Acknowledged.
At the cat!
Yes.
Ready, all, throw! Eyes on the water.
The hidden lives of cacti, too. The cacti were burnt to great effect, but one unintended side effect was the powerful smell that swept across Byblos as the flames licked the sky. One worker, curious, harvested some more of the cacti from the surrounding hills, then soaked them in water, hoping to create a new perfume. Sadly, no delightful fragrance was found, but after a few weeks of steeping in the water, he realized it created a powerful beverage, one that led to spiritual revelations. Now he's brought the concoction to your court and asked how should it be used. Celebrating, plus 10 stability, plus 25 prohibit. We'll prohibit it. I don't like the cacti juice. Pick that. Give me 17 production on top of the... So we're up to 90. And we built this... garrison in 2 turns. 1 turn.
Got it.
Come over here.
Will do.
Fall in.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
They're all here. Battering ram, barracks, use reinforcements. Alright, nice.
Blades in the water.
Nope.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal. Please to accept your proposal, friend. You are the pride of your empire.
It can be a 5th unit. Maybe I'll take 2 archers.
Over this way.
Porcelain.
We'll stay here.
River system. Marble.
At the catch.
Coffee. And gold. Four turns for it to build here. This place is built. It won't be ready yet. Irene, make 2 of them. We got our first army, little fleet. $50-40.
Fall in. Let's go. Blade still. Blades in the water. Keeping watch. On vigil.
Okay.
Follow me.
Just the first army. Mostly auxiliary troops. standing army in 16 turns.
We'll keep an eye on things.
Colonize Peninsula, the other things. One for you most. Three, three, one. Food 82. 18 science.
Of course. Fall in.
Follow me. Come over here. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
And heave. Right.
And heat.
Of course. Let's go. Over this way. Got it.
I offer an excellent proposition.
Give me a moment to think, friend.
She's in the medieval era already.
Glorious! Glorious! Let it be so.
At the catch. Blades in the water. Ready all, row.
Blade still.
Got it. Blades in the water. And heave.
All right.
Pearls and silk.
Will do.
I just keep searching around.
Follow me.
Acknowledged.
Blades in the water. Yes, sir. And heat.
Kind of an important island. It's got a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Two iron. Wow.
Will do.
Horses.
Off we go. Got it. Come over here.
Look at what a competing empire has accomplished. A gasp of wonder, a cry of astonishment, and perhaps a pang of jealousy.
I gotta get this place going here.
Follow me.
Understood. At the catch. All right. go. Off we go.
And he.
Damn it.
Over this way.
I'm on it.
Come over here.
Irrigation, flood irrigation. Oh.
Yes. Will do.
City there. An outpost there.
Okay.
One of this area that's not taken too. Well, this area, but I mean, what about over here? Has been really taken by a little bit. I'm getting up to purple here.
Ready, all, throw! At the catch!
road to the army.
Blades in the water.
Scouts. They're in the water.
I'm on it. Watching, observing.
Yeah, I want the money. Yeah. I have plenty to do. Plenty to learn. For some reason, my first part came out like shit. Had to erase it.
At the cat! Fall in! And heave! Let's go!
Get over towards resources. Put a city here, someplace. Or here. Coffee. We'll see which one gives me a better starting point.
Blades in the water!
I like how it lights on fire. It's badass, isn't it? Spoilers, you gain none losses. 1 unit lost. Well, we're going into their waters, so they may have some ships for revenge up here. Cool little town. I like how it starts smoking and keeps burning. That's cool. Did a good job with the little things. Irrigation researched. Star unlocked. Alright. Keep going for one at a time. Chariots. Roads. The wheel.
At the cat!
Go south. The ship. Alright. good chunk of land. See what's down here first. Zuma rock. Oh. +3 industry.
Off we go.
They haven't taken this area. Take this area as a buffer.
Fall in.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
That one. Nice shit.
Move out.
Money. Oh, I can't make money yet. Just give me +3 money.
Understood. All right.
Over this way.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
11.6. search such chariots and roads.
And heave. Blades in the water.
Writing. Gold. Um, well, 7. Maybe 12-7.
I'm on it.
Attached to Biblos. Mm-hmm. All right. King 7.
And heave.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna stop this part soon. I've been exploring a long time, and we got a whole new continent here. We even got some pieces of it added on to my empire. The first good part. I'm getting a third piece coming up. Let's get that going. Varus. Haven't seen any ships lately.
This proposition should be in all our best interests.
Give me a moment to think, friend. This will be a blessing for all parties. I accept.
We seem to be riding a wave of good cheer.
Silver and sage for Humans. Alright. How are these purple guys? How are they?
To
You
what
were
do
there
I
too.
owe the pleasure?
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal.
Your proposition is advantageous.
Wonderful! Forward to glory.
Copper and iron. Marble gold salts. She have ambergris. Nope. The only one I have right now is ambergris. Horse is way up there. Yeah, there's no river. Which... might as well get this done. And this done. A triumphal arch. I'll put it here. A triumphal arch on the island out there. Every year there's games and a swimming meet. All the best swimmers try to beat the other swimmers out to the triumphal arch. They have to go through ocean water, and then they get to coastal water. It's not so hard, but the coastal water, the ocean water is full of sharks and other things. You have to be lucky. Some call it a brutal sport. And man-eating sharks out there. Even though you don't see them, they're there. Just a little bit of role play. Okay. We gotta lay down that second city though soon. That'll be for the next part, I think. I think this part's run its course. So, we have a ship out here. We have ships out here. Way up here. Going through this territory of... what are they called? Ghananians. And then... more ships out here. Then we have our scout getting our island. More ships down here trying to get through all this stuff. Yeah. Alright, so the next turn, then we have our scout. The next turn, I think I'm going to send a horseman into here. Go up and get all that area out of the way. Start putting outposts. Find a place for a second city that would be good to encompass a whole lot of territory around it. Yeah. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and thanks for watching again. This has been pretty fun. Like I said, we had a late start, but we've been booming lately. As we got stuck on this peninsula, we could not get past this hex here. That was interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody.